Yo, what's up YouTube, it's AJ back in the Clash of Battle. Today I'm using this giant XE NATO deck and its graveyard, so it's a really busted deck. I only have level 10 Void, so we're gonna see what I can make happen with level 10 Void. Reversing against I don't know how to say his name, so let's go Cycle Skeletons. Alright, he's gonna Void me, but I'm literally level 10 Void, so he just cycles a Void on my tower, barely does any damage. So I think he has underleveled Void as well, which is nice. So I'm going to go in for a Giant right behind that Knight. And then I'm going to go in for a Graveyard once the Knight passes the river. Okay, cool. So this is perfect right here. Perfect setup. Yeah, he's even using Cannoneer, so that's not good for him. Okay, he's going to go in for a Drill and pull that Giant back. Let's go in for Skeletons and kill those Goblins. Look at that. Look at the E-Wizard. Let's go in for a NATO. Try to kill it both. Could. That was a really nice NATO. So this dude should be dead here. That should be almost tower down. Okay, so nice. Pretty much tower down, yeah. So that's really good. Even though we have underleveled Void, he has underleveled Void as well. So we're looking really good. He's going to go in for a Battle Ram. We're going for a Tesla. This deck is just so good. And Tesla should be dead. And then I'll get a King activation with the Firecracker right here. Perfect King activation. And now he's even going to go in for a Drill in the back, which I don't really agree with. I'm just going to avoid it. Because Void is, even though it's level 10, it's still strong. So don't make it level 9, make it level 10. Okay, that's a dead Firecracker. Perfect. So we just need to cycle a NATO and a Void in this tower, and we're GG already pretty much. So this deck is beautifully constructed. I took out Ice Wizard and Arrows for Executioner and Tornado. So I think it's a better version. I think this could be one of the best versions of Giant Void. You know, I did create the two decks myself, but I didn't know that they're already in the top 100. So that's why I called them the AJ deck. Does that die? I don't think it dies. Okay, it doesn't die. Let's go in for a Giant here. And all we gotta do is just pretty much wait until he gives up. He's not gonna give up. Hopefully we get a hit. Okay, he's spending all of his elixir on it. So let's go in for a Tesla. That's one hit, hopefully. Nice, perfect. Now we're going for a Void. And yeah, there's just nothing this dude can do here. I don't know what he can or can't do. Let's just go in for an Executioner. That's a really bad Drill. And going for a Knight on top of that Firecracker. Good. Look at that Knight. Look at that Knight. Just sniped that Evolution Firecracker. So we can go in for another Graveyard plus Giant. Let's do it. And now. Okay, perfect. So Cannoneer is one of the worst towers against... Cannoneer is one of the worst things against Graveyard. Look at the Executioner lineup, though. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. One more hit. Okay, nice. Wow, and we pretty much got a second tower, too, already. So we're going to cycle a Void. Let's go in for a Tesla. I kind of want to be a little greedy by taking out the second tower, but I'm not even going to let him take mine because I want to go in the next game. Next name. Dumb. I can't speak English. But that was a really clean game. I guess level 10 Void is actually good. I'm going to use my book of whatever it is, the Epic book, once it's level 14 to max it out. So let's go in for another game here. Reversing a Bid, Dark Goblin, Firecracker, and Archers. So he could be using Evil Firecracker and Evil Archers. Let's see. Let's cycle Skeletons in the left lane. And because he just did that, I'm going for a Giant Graveyard. Hopefully it tanks for the Graveyard. Okay, look at this. Look how many Skeletons are going to be produced. So he has Bats, so Executioner is going to be really good. Hopefully I can like NATO it. Okay, I don't even need to do anything on the left side. I do need Tesla. Let's go in for a Knight here. Then we can go in for a Tesla and pull over that Golem. Okay, he's going to go in for Dark Goblin. So I don't really think Dark Goblin's that good. Especially in a Golem deck, it's kind of strange. We can just go in. Okay, I don't like all those Bats, but who cares? I need an Executioner right now. Okay, let's go in for an XC. Was that a good XE? I don't know. Okay, that was kind of a bad XE. I wanted to kill. Okay, Skeletons killed the Inferno Dragon. Pull it back, please. Look at that Skeleton pulling it back. Okay, and now we can go in for a nice clean NATO. Alright, in the center. Okay, that wasn't really clean. Oh, please don't take out my... That's going to take out my tower. That was a bad NATO. I could have pulled it way more. But whatever. I mean, I am using Giant Graveyard, and he's using some Inferno Dragon deck. I don't have a reset besides if I pull the Inferno Dragon with my Tornado away. I do think I can win this. I just need to play more passive. This deck is 3.6, so it's a control deck. Alright, so he goes Valkyrie. Let's go Knight. Since he just wasted his Valkyrie, I kind of want to go in the pocket. But he's not going to let me because of that Valkyrie. So just going for a Tesla like this, up high. Yeah, perfect. That Tesla's really nice. Hopefully my knight can kill his Dark Goblin, or Tesla gets a hit on it. Okay. Well, we're still going to be good. If he defends that, it's not good. Alright, so Golem Night Witch versus XE NATO with Tesla. So I don't know what this guy's going to be able to do. Okay, he's going in. That was actually kind of good. That Dark Goblin's actually getting a lot of damage. Okay, the skeleton should be good. Okay, zaps. My Knight, Evil Knight, should take out that Night Witch. Okay, we're taking damage, but we're going to get a nice counter push. So I'm going to go in for a Graveyard, and then I'm going to go in for a Giant. Perfect. Okay, he's going in for the Valkyrie. Let's go in for a Void. I need to save enough for an Executioner. So we get a lot of damage. He goes, what? He goes a Night Witch on top of that? XE? I don't really agree with that. Oh, and that XE even just hit that. The Inferno Dragon. So it's going for an Executioner. Okay, so he's actually going in. I don't agree with that because I can just NATO everything. I can just NATO everything. Going for a Knight here. Okay, I hate that that just connected. I got him a lot of damage. Alright, let's go in for skeletons. Look at the Executioner placement though. Like, we're doing really, really well. He's going in for a Dark Goblin. I can just go in for one last Giant Graveyard push. Okay, he's going in for an Evo Valkyrie. Let's go in for a Knight like that. Let's go in for a Dark Goblin. Okay, please just take out the tower. Nice. Okay, whew. That was a really, really close game. If I let that Dark Goblin connect, I would have lost. So let's go in for one last game here. Win or lose, I'm still going to upload the video just because I love uploading. Wait, let's open up the chest first. So then we get a chest if we do win. If not, it's whatever. So let's see what we can do with this last match here versus Vava. So he has 2,500 wins. Could be a mini account with Log and Balloon. So this deck is good against Balloon. So let's go in for Skeletons. Then let's take our Log. People think I may be running Expo because I have NATO, Tesla, Knight, and Skeletons, but I'm not. So let's just go in for our Knight, Knight in front of the Giant per usual. I don't agree with that either. I don't like that he just did that because that should die. Okay, well, he kind of just gets away with it for no reason. So let's go in for an XE, and then we're going to go in for a Tesla. Okay, yeah, that's a dead RG, that's a dead push. He has Valkyrie, and I don't have I don't have arrows, but I don't think I need it. Look at the Executioner. Look at that XE. It just killed that Firecracker for me. And XE is going to die to that Tesla, sure. So he isn't running Cannoneer or Duchess. He's using regular towers, which Giant Graveyard is really deadly against regular towers because now you need the Giant to tank. That's a level 13 Ice Spirit. So I'm just going to cycle my Skeletons. And then I'm going to go in for a Knight. Okay, he's trying really hard. Let's go in for a NATO. Then go in for an XE. I know we're going to take a lot of damage here, but the Skeletons should get some DPS in. Oh, we didn't even take any hits. Nice. So we have a Void, whatever he does. Usually they play something in the middle. Okay, yeah, let's go on that. Let's kill that Fisherman. Okay, cool. Level 10 is still good. He goes in for a Valkyrie, but it's not really going to do anything because Executioner gets a lot of damage. And that Valkyrie should be dead. So we're already looking really good in this match. That should die. Okay, perfect. Then we can go in for a Giant Graveyard because I think he's down like a couple elixir. Who knows? But I'm definitely going to Giant Graveyard him. It's almost double elixir, and I'm not going to let him be able to afford like adequate responses. He's got Ice Spirit, 1 elixir. That's 5 elixir already. He spent and bats. So this dude's just going to lose once I NATO. Let's NATO in, kill the Firecracker. Look, the Skeletons. Like, the Skeletons is what's really amazing. And yeah, we won this game for sure. This deck is so beautiful. Like, I love XE NATO because I'm good with Hog XE NATO. But let's see what he does. So I'm just going to go in for some Skeletons. Okay, I should have probably put Skeletons on top. No, this is easy, GG. Let's go in for an Executioner, try to line it up with everything. He gets good arrows off, but it's not going to do anything. Executioner kills that, and Executioner will kill the bats too. So I don't know what this dude's doing. He's trying so hard. That's what he's doing. So let's go in for a Void, and that should be dead. Alright, go in for another Giant Graveyard. See, and now look at that Executioner. It's all about the Executioner. Like, the Executioner always gets so much damage. And I can actually NATO that. Look at that NATO. Look at the XE. The XE's hitting that Valkyrie. Like, this is honestly such a good deck. One more. Perfect. Then we go in for Skeletons. Then we can go in for a Tesla and Void. And then go in for a Knight. We would have easily defended that. Yeah, look at that. We already did defend it. Let's go in for a NATO. Yeah, so that's really clean. This deck is honestly such a good deck. I think everyone should try this deck. Guys, join my clan, YTAJ-CR. And of course, I will open this lucky drop. Ooh, we get a rare. That's nice, actually. 20. That's actually really good. I can upgrade Void with that. Perfect. And let's open this, whatever the heck this is. Gold, cool, and then we get some zaps. Pretty nice. And we get this too. My goodness, we're getting a lot of rewards. But that would be the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.